What's up, Vikings? Welcome back to another episode of VVN. We have another great episode for you this week, so let's jump right in.
The NBHA's GSA is hosting Pride Week later this month, from May 15 to May 19. In partnership with the View News, we will have weekly announcements about the LGBTQ+ community during May. Today we'll address the questions: what is Pride, and why does the LGBTQ+ community hold Pride parades? The Pride Parades, also simply called Pride, commemorate the anniversary of the 1969 Stonewall Riot in New York City. At the time, homosexuality was actually legal. Holding hands with a same-sex partner, for example, was against the law. LGBTQ+ folks took refuge in gay bars because homosexuality was criminalized. But then police started to raid the gay bars. The anger of the LGBTQ+ folks who were being persecuted led to the riot, which was an important milestone in the gay rights movement. We also celebrate Pride to honor the people who have been lost to AIDS or to hate crimes. Pride is, at its heart, a celebration of differences. Want to know more about Pride? Check out our link for more resources. Stay tuned to the View News for more LGBTQ+ content next week and all this month.
Hey Vikings, this week for sports, softball is heading to playoffs. And if we have any athletes in track or tennis moving on to CIF, we wish you luck. Next week on Monday, the Dodgers will be starting their series against the Phillies, while the Angels will face the Cardinals on Wednesday and Thursday. On Saturday, May 6, LAFC will face San Jose at 4:30 and LA Galaxy will face Colorado at 7:30.
Forensic teams digging in a canyon forest found multiple mass graves. The death toll among the canyon crew members who believe they'll go to heaven if they start themselves has grown to 103. The majority of the bodies were found from shallow graves, but a small number were found alive and emaciated but died later.
Hi Vikings, here are 10 common scams targeted at us teens. We have grown up with computers and smartphones, so it's no surprise that we are tech and internet savvy, giving us confidence online. Unfortunately, we also tend to be inexperienced and more trusting than most age groups when interacting with others. This combination can make us vulnerable to scam artists. According to the FBI, in 2021, almost 15,000 scams incidents were reported by people aged 19 and younger. These scams resulted in losses of over $100 million to the teens that reported them. The 10 top scams are social media scams, online shopping scams, identity thief, skill or talent contests, scholarship, and grant scams, student loan debt forgiveness scams, online auctions, cell phone freebies, weight loss scams, and webcam security. To learn more about these and other scams, scan this QR code or look for the link in the details of this video.
Hey Vikings, today's TV show recommendation is Fresh Off the Boat. This show is available to watch on Hulu. This show is about this family moving to Orlando, Florida, taking place in the 90s. While trying to fit in their new surroundings, the family opens a Western-themed restaurant, trying to live the American dream. Although it's a struggle to maintain it, Fresh Off the Boat is based on a true story of Chef Eddie Huang being the best-selling memoir. I give the show 9 out of 10. That's all from me, Vikings.
Hey there, you would expect me to say sorry from last episode. Anyways, what if Mr. Bean and James Bond combined and made this super spy comedy? Well, this is the setup for Johnny English, having our main character help prevent further mayhem from a crime boss that has killed the top spy. Now let's see what happens next when you watch Johnny English. See you in the next episode. This message will self-destruct in 5 seconds.
Hey Vikings, for this week's song recommendations, I have Cherry Hill by Russ.
Baby, I'm a fool. Baby, I'm a fool.
And Polished Girl by Neon Indian.
Oh, hi there. This week is special. Do you know why? Well, yesterday is Well Purchase Notch that I'm still injured from. But aside from that, today I get to use an anime one of your fellow classmates wanted me to recommend. Since it's the end of the year, why not? Okay, so this week will be Fruit Basket. We follow a high school girl called Toru Hondo. Yes, Toru like the Dragon Maid from Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid, and Honda like the car company. And oh wow, that's heavy. Both her parents are dead, so she's supposed to live with her paternal grandfather. However, his house is currently getting renovated, so she has to go live somewhere else. They ask her to live with friends, but Toru doesn't want to be a bother to her friends. So that's why she lives in a tent in the middle of the woods. Interesting. Luckily, the Soma house is nearby, and after some non-awkward conversation in a landslide, Toru is then asked to go live in the house with the Soma family. Soon, she discovers the family's secret. If anyone in the Soma family feels weak or gets hugged by the opposite gender, they will turn to one of the animals from the zodiac. Why does this happen? So...
Hey Vikings, this week's game recommendation is Star Wars Jedi Survivor, a sequel to Star Wars Fallen Order. This game is about a Jedi survivor who faces challenges that he comes across as he masters the Force. It's a story-based, semi-open world filled with action and amazing lightsaber battles with stunning graphics. This game is available on PlayStation, Xbox, and PC.
That's all for this week, Vikings. See you guys next week.